Today's a showcase event down at this rather prestigious building behind us, where we brought together some keynote speakers across the industry to talk about CSR, the transition to HSR, which is human social responsibility, and the way in which businesses are embracing that going forwards for the benefit of their own companies. It's all about the engagement of companies and the individuals that work for companies with the communities in which they work, serve, draw their employees from, and ultimately finding a connection that allows them to be sustainable in the business environment and the geography in which they sit.
Today's been fascinating because here you've actually seen a combination of not just someone telling you about what this investment in the community is, but actually saying what's happened in the economy with this, how the companies are changing, what do the accountants think, what are the individuals who it affects as well. So from users to suppliers right the way through, see how it all joins up. And if companies do well, it'll be reflected in the value of that business. And if companies don't do it well, then actually they could be in a position where they start losing out. And particularly important for here in the UK, where we're on a new world now outside the EU. How are we going to differentiate ourselves?
So far, it's been really refreshing to hear that people are actually thinking about these topics, these subjects, that 5 years ago people were not really taking that seriously. With the new challenges we have for the new decade where we really need to demonstrate impact, what I want to look at is the business that I'm supporting at the moment, like Woken Up, corporates that I'm working with, the different consultancies I collaborate with. Are we missing anything? Should we be engaging with different stakeholders that we haven't thought of?
I think for me, what's come out of it is really highlighted the importance of businesses and charities working more closely together. I mean, I've always known it's important, but these sort of events really bring it to the forefront.
I think collaboration is key. That's kind of like what they've been saying today, and what we've all taken from it, that we need to work together, you know, if that's across industries or across charities, just collaboration, because together we can do so much.
We're start of a new decade. The millennials have already been in the workplace for quite some years now, and so I think this is extremely timely because they're all looking to do things their way, have their own influence, and as responsible businesses we should embrace this and benefit from it in how we develop our own businesses.
Certainly today what I've seen is the ability to understand how other areas look upon this, that it's not just a nice to have, a warm and cuddly idea, that people actually with experience saying, actually this is now really important for us. And also from the employee's point of view as well, saying, I've worked really hard actually with this charitable work and getting some recognition. And a bit I didn't realise is actually, often you'll find those who are actually doing that extra work, the charity work, are also the ones that are succeeding best in business. So it's already giving you an idea of actually what sort of people do you want in your office. Not to have them all working for charity the entire time, but it shows that attitude. They want to contribute, give back, and in return, they get proper recognition for their efforts.
We have an incredible year ahead of us, actually. We've brought the platform fully to market now. It's fully operational. We have a long list of features that we'd like to introduce as additional capability on our platform. We're busy talking to many companies and thousands of charities. Our ambition is very simple. I want every business and every charity on this platform working together for the benefit of society.